ZSL London Zoo, world's oldest scientific zoo, has been welcoming visitors and educating them since 1847. Today, it is home to 712 species of animals, making it one of the largest in the UK. But things haven't been the same ever since it reopened after months of lockdown in June. Zookeepers are now trying to weigh the impact of the lockdown on its denizens. Here's a report.
The effect of the lockdown was evident in the finances of the ZSL Zoo in London being bled by the strict lockdown measures. This was the zoo's longest closure since World War II. This nearly 200-year-old zoo has not been the same ever since. Zoo officials believe that not being able to have human contact has affected the animals, becoming a source of disappointment when they do not get to see any visitors. In some instances, animals would even line up hoping to see some visitors.
So one of the changes that we've noticed is some of our animals were actually missing that contact with people. So they're actually lining up to meet people at the gate. When they weren't there at 10 o'clock, they were disappointed. So our keepers had to spend time during lockdown with those animals, interacting with them to give them their contact that they were missing.
So exactly how have these animals been faring? This is what the zoo officials are trying to measure. As a result of which, an annual week-long weigh-in was started on Thursday.
So it's really important for us. This is our annual weigh-in here where we weigh our animals. It takes us about a week to weigh all the animals, and it's where we can update the weights into our record system, into a zoological information management system. It's really important because it helps us look after animals and keep them in really good health and look after their well-being. So by knowing their weights, we can make sure that we give the animals the right medication if they become unwell, or we can also track different life stages, so we can make sure an animal's growing as it should be normally, make sure it's developing properly.
Staggered finances are not the only battle. Many animals succumbed to lockdown blues, and ensuring their well-being has become the #1 priority at ZSL Zoo. London Zoo reopened to only a fraction of the normal number of visitors. The international conservation charity behind the zoo is calling on the public to help it stay open by booking a ticket, joining as a member or making donations, only to help its 19,000 animals. Bureau Report, WION World is One.